All right, we officially made it. Bristol Motor Speedway, Bristol, Tennessee. DJ Wayne Adventures. Yeah, the parking lot doesn't actually open till 12 noon, but we're here in parking lot number 6. But since we're waiting to park, we went ahead and pulled our chairs out. It is a beautiful day at 60 degrees here on Easter Sunday, and we're in for a night of dirt track racing in Bristol. You guys excited?
Yeah, let's go racing.
The fun thing about tailgating is the porta potty. And the best thing about the porta potty right now is parking hasn't opened up for another 15 minutes, so this porta potty should be clean. Let's hope and pray for a clean porta potty. All right, we made it inside. It is 7 minutes after 12 noon, and we are at Bristol Motor Speedway. We are legitimately right across the road, so we got a great spot. We've already setting up tailgating here. DJ Faith there going through the cooler. Jason over there just chilling like a villain, like it's freezing. And they even offer a trolley service. These buses will take us across the highway so we don't jeopardize getting run over by these drivers who don't know what they're doing. I am getting ready to tailgate and have a good time. It is 12:20 according to Mickey Mouse, and the race don't start till 7. So we're in for a wonderful day. What do you think? Cole Custer's got the pole today. Jason, who do you think's gonna win?
The pace car.
Who do you think's gonna win?
The guy who's fastest.
Boy, look at this, what I'm dealing with here. I tell you what, it's gonna be a very interesting day. Cole Custer's got the pole. I'm a Kyle Busch fan, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just here to support him.
Wow. All right, back on the party bus we go. We're in the Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats and ATVs bus this go round. There goes Jason. A lot more people on board now. Happy Easter.
Yes, sir. Any seats available? Yep. No.
Here at Raceway Ministries, they're here to serve. Man, they do a great job. They got free pamphlets, anything in that, even a prayer request. Happy Easter.
How you doing?
Doing wonderful. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing good.
We are.
Free
Thank you.
chocolate chip cookies, free
Oh,
candy,
Would you like some free water?
Oh my
free
goodness.
literature, free water,
I'll get one for my wife. Thank you so much.
You don't have to pay.
chocolate chip.
Yep, thank you.
They have paid
Come on
to do
over.
that.
Thank you.
Chocolate chip cookies, big chocolate chip
All
cookies.
right, look at that. All those free goodies.
It is Easter.
Can't go wrong there. Thank you guys so much. God bless you guys. So we are heading over. Jason found Austin Dillon's car, so we're going to go over there and check it
Who
out.
wants to go to the next race?
I want to go to the next race. Me, but I'm not going to set up for a timeshare. I don't believe in timeshare. I believe in adventure, but not timeshare. All right, here is the number 3 Austin Dillon Bass Pro Shops car. The same type of car that Dale Sr. drove. We met Austin Dillon with his grandfather over at Childress Winery. DJ Faith and I got our photos taken with him. And over here we have Martin Truex Jr., Bass Pro Shops 50th anniversary, number 19. Let's take a look inside this bad boy. That is not a ride along. That's the actual ride right there, Martin Truex Jr. Due to COVID, I can't get back there and pee in the gas tank like I have in the past. Give it some extra something something. Martin Truex Jr., Austin Dillon race cars out here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Kids are getting their photos taken in front of the cars. All right, let's see if I can win a prize. Yeah. All right, here we go. I hope I win a car. Like, Philip Morris. What I get? Oh, well, you know what? I got a shirt. So how about a hat? Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you. You want to go spin it? Just go give it a try. Win that car.
I hope everyone's having a great time here today at Bristol at the racetrack.
come on over to the Geico.
Oh, you got your Geico. That's awesome. Now here is some true NASCAR Bristol Raceway fans right here. Bristol, baby. Bristol Night Race 2022, baby. So something tells me that this is definitely the heart of the fan zone right here, because this is a lot bigger than the other side that we were at. Check that out. There's a Ferris wheel right there. I do not know what that building is up there, but there's a couple more over there. Maybe they're hotels. I would not want to know what a hotel would cost this close to the Speedway.
Too much.
Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Bristol, Tennessee. I didn't even know there was a Hard Rock in Bristol, Tennessee.
We're just so excited to have fans here at the racetrack. You know, we're also grateful after all we've been through. I know in 2020, 2020.
Let's see what's going on in the fan zone.
2021. There's too many 20s there. So we're just glad to have fans back.
So there's
You guys love this weather. It feels so good out here. It's great. I got a cold Coke. Does anybody want a cold Coca-Cola right here? Man, thirsty? You, sir, right here. The Alex Bowman shirt.
There you go.
I'd like to see you open that now, if you would.
Check this happy crowd out. I like that. All right, now we're getting ready to go for another. Now that's what I'm talking about. A number 19. Boy, that's a piece of racing history right there. I like that. Now you need to get it autographed.
I think
All
it is on the
right,
back.
we need a ride.
Where we going?
Ain't nothing changing but the weather and the gas prices, you know.
I love your hat.
Thank you, like my bunny ears.
I sure do. That's awesome.
Very good.
So what is this for?
So I do a vlog on YouTube, DJ Wayne Adventures, and I also do a blog, djwayneadventures.com.
Okay.
So we're making a whole video adventure here at Bristol Motor Speedway today.
I can't imagine anything else.
Uh-oh, we're on the race. It's a race.
I know. They got a little bit more horsepower than I do.
There you go. It's a beautiful day, but when we get in this thing, it gets chilly.
Absolutely.
Are you having fun today?
I'm having very
This
much
is
fun. How about
day
you?
3.
Day 3, your last day.
This is my last day.
That's right. That's the way to look at it. We're coming around turn number 1. I'm going to hold on for dear life. My hat's about to blow away.
Is that better?
That's it. That's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But this is our first time here, so we're definitely wanting to make an adventure out of it.
Good deal.
We got here at 12 o'clock, got parked, tailgating a little bit.
Good.
My wife's resting. I traveled from Myrtle Beach last night. I got to our house in Lake Norman at 2:30, slept for 3 hours, and got up and hit the road.
So Lake Norman, North Carolina?
Yep, right outside of Charlotte, NASCAR country.
Awesome. My sister lives in Statesville.
Know right where that's at. There goes our awesome Easter bunny. Our driver.
Hello.
Have a blessed day. All right, let's go find our bus and get back to our tailgate, shall we? So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Let's look over the track. There's some dark clouds right there. And that does not make me happy.
So, warm round of applause for Eric Amarola. I just got lipstick on this. Sorry, guys. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We are excited to have you up here. It's a beautiful day for some dirt racing here at Bristol.
Yes, it is. It is a glorious day. So, yeah, happy to be here with you guys. And it's today's an amazing day. The greatest day in all of humanity, in my opinion.
Yep.
Jesus risen.
That is. Well, let's talk a little bit of racing first before we bring your family up here.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go racing. The second time, of course, we've had Bristol Dirt. Next gen car, what's kind of your takeaways? What can we expect tonight?
I don't know. I think the track, it changes so much. Yesterday in qualifying or the heat races, it was so different than what it was on Friday. On Friday, the track was real dry, real slick, and you could kind of get away with driving it more like an asphalt car. Like you just kind of had to be real careful, not spin the tires. And then yesterday was way different. The track had way more grip. We were going about a second and a half faster, and you just kind of had to gas it up and drive it more sideways. And that is not my style. That's not what I grew up doing. I grew up asphalt racing, where you had to really take care of the tires. Super late model racing on asphalt, 150 lap race. You had to really take care and manage the tires. Don't spin the tires. Be real careful. And this has been so foreign to me that yesterday it was not a great day for us. But our car's good. I feel good about it, and I think the race tonight will eventually dry out, slick off, and it'll play more into what I had on Friday, which I felt really good about. So yeah.
We had your teammate Chase Briscoe up here just a little bit ago, who's, coin to the dirt guy, and he said literally nothing translates. Everything has been new for him as well.
Yeah.
So how do you guys prep for an event like this that kind of is a one-off deal, and of course new with the next gen car?
You don't prep for any of it. You just kind of wing it and kind of go, And I think it really helps the guys that have a lot more experience in a lot of different forms of cars, right? Just because they're used to being able to just hop in and go adapt. And for me, I've never been that way. I've been a little bit more of a methodical approach. Like I like to learn it, study it, ease my way into it, and then go. And so Larson, Bell, Chase Briscoe, all those guys, they hop in dirt sprint cars, midgets, silver crown cars, late models, all sorts of different stuff. And the track is always changing, and so I would say that they do have an advantage just because they're so good at reading the dirt, understanding the track. When it starts turning black, I'm like, oh, it's taking rubber, and they're like, no, it's not, And then I'm like, oh, do you want to run in the dark brown stuff? And they're like, yeah, you want to run the dark brown stuff, even on the straightaway to get grip, yeah. And then in the heat race yesterday, I tried to accelerate low in the brown stuff, and after the heat race, Chase was like, yeah, that was too low. You were in the dusty part of the dark brown. I'm like, well, there you go. I can't tell the difference. It all looks brown to me. So. Yeah.
I keep telling everyone next year we're going to have a board that's going to have all the dirt lingo, right? Like the slicked off, that kind of stuff. Someone didn't know what tear-offs was, one of the drivers. I was trying to explain visor tear-offs, and we'll test your dirt lingo next year. So what you're telling me, though, is you're probably not going to buy a dirt modified when you leave here. We're going to leave it to once a year.
Yeah, I'm out on that. So I do like dirt racing. I've run probably 4 dirt races in my whole life. I think all 4 of them were at Tony's Prelude race. Well, it's 5 because I ran one time at Talladega Short Track across from the super speedway in a dirt late model. So I have run those cars, and those cars are really fun on dirt. They're 2,300 pounds with 900 horsepower, and they're purpose built for dirt racing, and those cars are so much fun to drive. Our cars, in my opinion, are a lot of fun to drive at this Bristol racetrack when it's concrete. But on the dirt, it's so different. Like it's so just out of my comfort zone, out of my norm, to take these big, heavy stock cars and try and slide them around here.
Yeah, it definitely makes for some entertainment for the fans when it comes down to it. Well, we're excited for today's race, but we've got some...
All right, so we're back at our tailgating spot. This is the shirt that they threw out that I got before Eric Amarola came on. What's on the other side? Drivers, start your engines. Good deal. We're going to give that shirt to you. And this is the shirt that I got from the Geico race. I love pigs, so I'll take it. Geico. And I got a hat. So, you know what? We scored. Winner. It is Easter Sunday here at Bristol Motor Speedway, so this is the Bristol Kids Club. I think that's pretty awesome right there. We've got some playgrounds, some bouncy houses over here. All kind of fun things for the kids. That's great. NASCAR is definitely the most fan-friendly sport there is, bar none. Over here we got the Haulers Merchandise Team Penske. Joe Gibbs Racing. There's my man Kyle Busch.
Go for it. You're the choir tonight, okay? So we're singing together. So here we go. Why you turn it on? Open the eyes of the blind. There's no one like, none like you. Out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like, none like you. Sing together.
So just before Chris Tomlin took the stage, they were passing out these books by Max Lucado. Faith took a chance to read it. What do you think?
So I think it's really awesome that it talks about how your scars or your marks don't identify who you are. And only if you allow them to, then they do that. If you don't allow them to, then those scars don't hold because Christ is your Savior.
And they are giving these books out right here at the Speedway, right out in front of the main stage where Max Lucado's getting ready to speak, where Chris Tomlin's performing, and a little bit later on, Gary Laveau's gonna perform. But we decided to come on over here. We wanted to see the drivers come in, but that's a pretty awesome book. You Are Special, Max Lucado. Thank you, Max. Was that William Byron?
William Byron.
Good deal, William Byron just rolled by. There he goes. He's gonna go sign autographs.
Here.
Smile for the camera. Hey, good luck today.
Sign it. Sign the phone.
All right, so Jason ran up there to William Byron, and William Byron actually signed the race schedule for Jason. He tried to sign my cell phone and didn't realize what it was, and he just kind of smiled for the camera. Good job, Jason. William Byron. I know who he's rooting for today. And since you saw Bubba Wallace, you're rooting for Bubba today, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. I was walking by and she was making all this delicious food, and I just happened to see this sign and it says teams only. I said, well, I'm a Stewart Haas team fan, and she said it just don't count, but that's all right. But they got lunch. Look over here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going inside now. All right, guys and girls, we finally made it inside. Bristol Motor Speedway, Easter Sunday, dirt track racing at night. We are in the Ellen Kowicki Terrace. We got pretty darn good seats. Right now they got some old antique cars going around the track packing the dirt. Here's a Coca-Cola. We bow down to those sponsors. We own stock and Coke, so we'll watch him go by. And all the cars going around have bunny rabbits inside of them. Chris Tomlin and Gary Laveau is currently on stage, as seen on the big screen there. We had a time getting in. I had my selfie stick, and I should have known better, but I didn't. I tried to get in with it. They said no. So we got a great seat here. Entering pit road right there. There's all the cars, all the tractor trailers. So when Kyle Busch gets wrecked out and gets pissed off, he'll be running to his trailer. 153,000 people. All right, Joey Logano starting 10th. Not like Kyle and Bubba Wallace.
Chevrolet from Tucson, Arizona, Alex Bowman. Rolling off 7th in the number 42, Boot City Gage Chevrolet from Welcome, North Carolina, Ty Dillon.
Wow, Ty Dillon plays higher than Austin. Way to go, Ty.
Starting 6th, number 31, Leaf Builder Gutter Protection Chevrolet. Winamac, Indiana, Justin Haley.
Wow.
Starting 5th, driving the number 5, Hendrick Cars.com Chevrolet. From Elk Grove, California, young buddy Kyle Larson. Starting 4th, driving the number 14, Highpoint.com Ford. From Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe. Starting 3rd, driving the number 8, 3G Chevrolet. From Morning, California, Tyler Reddick. Starting 2nd, driving the number 20, DeWalt Toyota. From Norman, Oklahoma, Starting on the pole, driving the number 41, Jacob Construction Husk Tooling Ford from Laguna Ridge, California, Cole Custer.
Cole Trickle start. Oh, wait a minute.
Their race
Cole
fans
Mustard.
starting
Cole Custard
on
starting on the pole.
City Dirt Race here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Hold on to your lug nuts. It's going to be a wild one. Let's get ready and go racing, boys.
Start your engine!
Yeah, now let's see how loud it gets up in here. I was saying a moment ago, because it's not even half full, the crowd is not very loud here tonight. So here we are going to go live. Even though the race hasn't started, we noticed Bubba Wallace right here between turns 1 and 2. He's already slipping and sliding because of the high vapors right here. They turned the lights off, so we're going live after this. There's Bubba over there sliding back and forth. Let's see how he does this go. That's awesome. Check that out. Bristol, baby. Let's go racing in the dirt. And there goes the big car. Pace car. Well, we're off to a good start so far. You can already see the concrete pavement of the racetrack. The dirt's already coming off. And they just stopped the race so every car could go in and get clean. Doesn't that kind of take away the dirt track racing? If they get clean, that's like giving a trophy for everybody just for participating. Maybe that's me, but that don't seem like NASCAR to me.
Says his car's a little tight.
So
What I really
there's
need to
why
do is have some
stop.
forward bite. Now he also
They're
wants to get the power
re-wetting
down on his
the
race
track.
car. He'll make a chassis adjustment for him. Christopher Bell right now has a little Swiffer type mop, and he's actually cleaning the inside of his windshield before the crew goes over the wall and he gives him their service.
That would be a fun job.
Kyle Larson has come to a stop, and they have given him the okay to go over the wall. And so they're, first of all, cleaning off the front grill of that car. He says he wants to be able to get a little bit wider. And so they've gone up under the hood where they can actually make adjustments to the front end of the car, something they normally don't have time to do in a regular pit stop. So they're making some adjustments to the front end, and then they're going to go ahead and make one tire change for him as well. He says he was a little bit conservative with Kyle Larson because he wasn't sure what happened with the 14 car as far as the tires go, so he wanted to make sure he didn't blister his own tires as well. Meanwhile, Joey Logano is getting some service. They're going to do a 4-tire change for him. They're also cleaning off the grill for him as well. Said the car was just a little bit tight for him.
It's interesting because they're not in a hurry like most NASCAR races.
Already finished are finishing up right now on the right side, going up into the wheel well on the right side to make some adjustments to that car as well. Again, they're being able to do some service here that they wouldn't normally be able to do in a pit stop because they just wouldn't have time to do that.
All right, stage 2 is complete. And it's like all the cars just shut off. It got real quiet up in here. With the race cars going, it gets super loud, and then when all them cars turn off at the same time,
Might want a little bit of this apron just for dust control, because if we go right back to green here in 5 minutes, and we want to make sure we just got control of dust a little bit.
the rain is coming down quite heavy. They're going to try to lay the dust down a little bit.
All right, thanks a lot, Lenny and the Elena.